School started back for students in Baldwin County today, and for some that means an opportunity to attend the new aviation school in Fairhope.
This new aviation training center at the Fairhope Airport is a project that's been in the works for at least 5 years. The equipment will be moved in sometime this week, and the students will be able to use the facility for aviation and welding.
Fox News reporter Candace Murphy has a first-hand look at a similar training center in Irvington.
Here at the Bryant Career Technical Center in Irvington, students can gain hands-on experience when it comes to learning about aviation. As you can see in this shop, there are so many things that students can do. I caught up with an instructor who tells us how this shop is very similar to the new one in Fairhope.
What on the aircraft moves? The elevator.
Robert Walton instructs high school students who are earning college degrees in aviation through a dual enrollment program.
The rudder's located where? In the rear. In the rear on the tail right here.
Watson has been teaching for 8 years, but the training center has been used since the 1970s.
First we start in the lab, in the classroom, to learn the theory, and we take that and put it out here to use with the hands-on, and we do everything we can practical to make it as realistic as we can.
Hydraulics, we took a landing gear apart at the college. We've fabricated tubing. I learned a lot of theory, and then how to use the theory in the shop, hands-on.
And it shows you all the gauges that are actually in a small aircraft.
The mechanics learned at Bryant Center Technical School will also be taught at the new Aviation Training Center in Fairhope.
Right now, they graduate from here and they move on to the college on Brooklyn Field, which is located right next to Airbus, and they finish up their program. If they take this program here in high school, they got about maybe a year left. Once they do that, they go on to move on and get the high-paying field jobs. As you can see in the back, we call that the elevator, which makes the aircraft go up and down.
Officials say the aviation growth in Mobile and Baldwin County areas has increased the number of jobs students and adults can fill. The new 15,000 square foot facility in Fairhope will help train people for such careers.
Can't stress the way, this training center has not just taught me what I want to do for my career, but it's brought me closer to it, and a career with retirement, something I'll do for the rest of my life.
What do you must have for the aircraft to fly? Thrust. Wings.
Reporting in Irvington, Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
Enterprise State will teach the aviation classes, and Faulkner State will teach the welding classes. Those schools are partnering with Baldwin County Public School System and the Fairhope Airport.